Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Dorset. Today we're targeting bass, squid, and we'll get some baits down later on to target absolutely anything. Hopefully there's a few more bream around from our previous session, but yeah, a really nice winter's day. The conditions are only going to get better. I mean, they're lovely now. We've got a bit of swell left over from last night where it was gusting 25 mile an hour, but this morning we've got some nice 9 mile an hour winds in the morning, dropping off to about 3 mile an hour around 1 o'clock. So yeah, really good conditions today. The sun's out, there's barely any clouds in the sky, and it's -2 degrees. Maybe it's time to swap out the cap for a woolly hat, but let's get some lures down there and let's get fishing. Straight into a fish, and our first fish of the day is a lovely looking ballan wrasse. Woohoo! Absolutely nailed the lazy lure. What a really pretty fish. There it is, the lure in its mouth. Really pretty. That's all it was, the lazy lure. And that is the outcome. Beautiful fish. Let's get him back. Just got an unexpected guest on the lazy lure, just to prove that is a PB squid by far. Look at the size of this boy. There he is. Jig and his little tentacles, they throw out to catch their prey. I can see him on the sounder, there was a few of them down there. Yeah, perfect squid. Fresh bait, some up for tea. Bloody beautiful, mate. Taken a lazy lure. Right, we're into another one. Into a bass, or it's going to be a wrasse. Bit of weight there. Let's have a look. What do you reckon it's going to be? I'm going to say a bass. Oh, it's digging. Looks like a bass. Yeah. Woohoo! Full of beans. Woohoo! That's a great start today. What are we, half an hour in? We've had a wrasse, a bass, a squid. Absolutely nailed the lure. There he is. A beautiful bass in the winter sunlight. Fin perfect. And he's absolutely engulfed that lure. There he is. On the Reticence lure by Lazy Lures. Beautiful bass. Get in there. What a result. Right, let's get him back. Boom. Right, let's get the lure back down there. fish on. Just swapped the lure out for a different one, so a little bit more shinier. And we've got ourselves a wrasse. Stay still, buddy. Gonna hug you for a minute. There is another wrasse. This one completely different in colour, sort of dull, lives in the cow where the other one was bright purple, reds, all sorts. But yeah, lower corner of the mouth. Absolutely, these things are doing absolute bits for me today already. So let's get it back down there, get another fish in. Whew. Into another fish. All I did this time was just flick it down tide, and the fish is taking it on the drop. Then don't think it's gonna be massive. Maybe another wrasse. Oh, he's woken up. Oh no, it's a little schoolie. Bosh in the net. Watch my squid, boy. Yeah, this guy's smaller again. Flaring his gills out. Ow. Steady Eddie. Another bass. This time on the reticent seal. Get in there. Let's get this guy back as quick as possible. That's all it was. Get my squid back in the water. Keep him fresh. Right guys, it's gone a little bit quiet on the reef, so we're gonna head out there. We're gonna put some baits down and try to target whatever's out there. Let's have a look. Let's get some squid down there, some worms, some mackerel, and yeah, absolutely anything. We'll see what's about. So let's head out there to my little mark, and yeah, I'll see you out there. Well, we did have a bite on the worm rod. The GoPro died. I've now changed the battery, and we're just gonna have a see what's on there. Doesn't feel fishy. Oh yeah, we have. This is a first for me on the kayak. Oh, he lost the rod. So we got ourselves a little blenny. Look at this guy. Funky looking. First on the kayak, we must be over some rough ground. Yeah, let's get that guy back ASAP. Done well to catch him on that size hook. Off he goes. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and target a big conger reel. I don't know why I've come all the way down here and I've just fancied trying to pick out a big conger reel. We've had some baddish weather recently and the water's still a little bit murky, so they should be in. So what I'm going to do is use squid and carp. Carp I have found to be, like, congers absolutely love it. So what I've done is cut the squid down the middle, remove the head, remove the guts, and basically we've got a sheet of paper. Hook it right at the bottom and then fold it in so the hook point and the line is going to the point of the squid, and that way you've got a really nice proud hook point. Take your sausage of carp, bang it in the middle, and all we're doing is making a sandwich basically, and we're going to bait elastic that up, close it up, and just try and keep that carp all inside. If you don't know what carp is, it's edible crab meat, or different types of crab, I can't remember, but it's definitely, they use edibles, but it's all the stuff we don't eat, so it's all this crap around it. But fish love it. It's a really, really smelly bait. So the fishing hasn't quite kicked off yet, so I'm going to try and put some more scent in the water and hopefully bring the fish to us. But yeah, plenty of bait elastic. Don't go putting it on really tight, you'll just end up pushing it all out, just enough to sort of keep it all together. And there we have it. And then the pennel hook, simply kind of clip that into the top, like so. And that, let's just come out the bottom, is our carp bait. So it has been dead quiet on the baits, nothing happening at all really. So that sun is already going down. It is 10 to 2. So we'll probably give it another half an hour here, and then we'll go back on the reef where we've had most of our success today. But yeah, nothing on the baits, being absolutely untouched, really weird, but no dogfish. But yes, we won't stick it out too long. Obviously today it's just not working. But as that sun goes down, hopefully we get a chance of a couple more squid inshore, and we'll go for there. We finally got a bait on the worm. Finally got a bait, finally got a bite. Just as I turn the microphones on and the cameras, it's all gone quiet. Come on, show me that you're there. He's there. Yeah, there's a fish. Swimming up towards me. What is this? Conger eel maybe? It goes real light like it's coming towards me, then it puts the brakes on. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. So only a little strap. Right, we got ourselves a fish, finally. Probably been about 15 minutes over the reefs, no action. We got some. It's another species. The old big old pouting. That's a nice one for this reef, but the fish finder is going nuts. But there he is, a nice whiting. Plenty of fish down here. We found the mother lode here. See if we can get back straight amongst them. Oh, we're into one. the rod tip, the line just got whacked over the rod tip. There we are, a little schoolie. There we are, Bosh. This guy looks like he's been attacked by a cuttlefish at some point in his life. Check out the wounds on top of his head there. Nice little schoolie lure in the corner of his mouth, look, popped straight out. This thing is doing absolute bits for me today. Let's get this schoolie back in and get him home. That is a nasty gash on top of his head. Into a fish. There's another little wrasse. Smallest one of the day. What a welcome sight. There we go. Beautiful stuff. On the lure that's been doing me well today. Oh, this is the best fish of the day. What a take! I can say it's a wrasse the way it just hammered for the bottom. Took loads of line off of me. It is. It's a beauty. We'll net this guy. I don't know why that scared me so much. Yeah, that is a nice wrasse. Let's spin round to the sun. Oh, the lure's just popped straight out. That was lucky. Yeah, let's spin round to the sun's on us. Things you do for the angles, innit? Right, let's get you up. Look at that for a lovely wrasse. Nice big bruiser. Strip loads of line off me, like I said. Look at that tail. Orange, white. What a lovely fish to end the day. Hopefully we can get a couple more, but yeah, stunning fish. Let's get him back. Right guys, it is almost time to go. That sun's almost at the horizon, but I'm going to troll this lure in on the way back in, see what happens. It's just a little Savage Gear bullet jerk, I think. I think it's Savage Gear. Who knows? But we've got the underwater camera on it, so this might work, it might not. So hopefully if we do get a take, it will look pretty cool. So let's get paddling back towards the beach. We'll have a little stop off just in front of the beach for some squid again, see if I can pick up another, and then yeah, home time, baby. I don't know if that's recording or not. We can only hope. Right, let's see how we get on. Right guys, that is it. That is our day complete. Loads of little bass, wrasse, pouting, conger eel, little blenny. So yeah, we ticked off a few species today, that's for sure, but the fishing wasn't crazy, especially on the baits. But yeah, it's a really nice day to be out, be in amongst the sun. I'm just trying for one more squid, and if I don't catch anything, I'll see you on the next one. Please press that subscribe button. We got to 2,000 recently, which is a great milestone, but let's keep building it, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.